The Couple Next Door, written by Peg Lynch and starring Peg Lynch and Alan Bunce.
A major appliance. Make it a white Christmas. Give her a major appliance.
That idea comes your way from U.S. Steel.
And a wonderful idea it is, too. You know, a major appliance is a gift that means so much to a wife. A gift that lightens her work all year long and gives her more time to spend with the rest of the family.
Appliance and department stores all over the country are featuring White Christmas displays.
With fabulous selections of work-saving major appliances. Modern home freezers, clothes washers, and dryers.
Big new refrigerators, up-to-date ranges, automatic water heaters.
Smart steel cabinet sinks and those wonderful new dishwashers.
You know, ladies, a husband can take a hint. Tell him how he can make it a white and wonderful Christmas.
By giving you a modern major appliance. Dear, is that you downstairs?
Oh, yeah.
For goodness sakes, it's 2:30 in the morning. Is something wrong?
Oh, no. I'm all right. You go on back to bed.
Well, I can't go back to bed with you pacing back and forth down here. What's the trouble?
Nothing at all. I just can't sleep.
Well, I woke up, I saw you weren't in bed, and I heard these footsteps going back and forth down here.
No, it's nothing. I just couldn't sleep, that's all.
Don't you feel well?
Well, I'm okay, I guess. Just can't sleep.
Want me to fix you some hot milk?
Oh, no, thanks. You go on back to bed. No reason why you should stay up.
Well, I can't sleep when I know you're down here. Something worrying you, dear?
No.
Oh, my goodness, don't be so cross.
Oh, well, I'm sorry, but just leave me alone, will you, huh?
Something is wrong.
But nothing is wrong.
Dear, I know you too well. It's not like you to talk to me like that to begin with. Now, what are you trying to keep from me? Something about your job? Are you worried about that?
No.
Well, I know it's something you're trying to keep from me. Now, haven't we always talked over everything, dear? Huh?
Well, sure, but it's nothing, sweetheart. Really, I'm sorry I was cross. Now, you go on back to bed. I just...
You've got a toothache.
No, it's nothing now.
Nothing? The way you grabbed your face?
Look, it was just a slight twinge, that's all. I took some aspirin. It'll be all right in a few minutes.
Didn't you keep that appointment at the dentist 2 weeks ago? Did you cancel that one, too?
I couldn't make it. Something came up at the office.
You know what Dr. Tracy said. He told you last year you had to do something about that back molar. Why do you keep putting it off?
Oh, look, will you? I am all right.
You are not all right at all. You are obviously in agony. Really, why are you so scared to go to the dentist?
Oh, scared? I'm not scared. For heaven's sake, I just don't have time, that's all.
Yeah, I'll go find a hot water bottle. That may help you a little bit.
Look, I am perfectly all right. Oh, my gosh, will you please stop aching? Oh...
Well, here's the hot water bottle. It's pretty hot. I wrapped a little towel around it. Now hold it to your face, dear.
Thank you. Now, would you mind not looking at me like that?
Well, I don't know why you get so mad at me when I talk about the dentist. For heaven's sakes, we lose our teeth quickly enough without taking unnecessary chances.
All right.
You want to be toothless before your time?
Oh, toothless before... For Pete's sakes, my teeth are fine. Matter of fact, I got teeth like iron.
You haven't got teeth like iron. You've got teeth just like everybody else. And everyone needs to go to the dentist regularly.
I don't want to talk about it.
All right.
I know all those things. I just don't want to think about it right now, if you don't mind.
All right.
And don't say all right like that. Look, I'm sorry, but I just don't think it's my tooth that hurts anyhow. It's probably a nerve in my cheek, that's all. I may have caught a little cold, and it's settled in my face.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, all right. I admit it. I don't like to go to the dentist.
Well, nobody likes to go, dear. But every time you do go, you come home so bright and cheerful.
Well, I suppose because I got it over with.
Yes, and I say, how was it? And you always say, oh, it wasn't bad at all.
Yeah, I know. I guess the worst part is thinking about going. I always expect it to be worse than it is. I mean, I'm not really scared, you know. It's
No, I know.
just that I'm busy.
Hold the hot water bottle up to your face, dear.
Oh,
Hurt pretty badly?
yeah. Look, maybe if I lie down.
Yes, that's a good idea. Here, come on. Lie down on the sofa, dear.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh, golly,
Oh, you poor darling. Nothing worse than a toothache. There.
Oh, honey. Look, darling, I'm sorry, but don't pat me like that, huh?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. No, I can't lie down anyhow. Maybe if I sat up.
Yeah, sure. Here, let me get a pillow behind your bed. There. Now, how's that?
Oh, I don't know. I think it's better when I just sort of walk around.
Oh, no, dear, there, you get up.
Yeah.
I wish there was something I could do.
Oh, no, you go on back to bed.
Oh, I couldn't sleep anyhow, dear. No.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I guess we reach an age when we begin to fall to pieces.
No, you're not falling to pieces.
Well, I'm getting older.
Well, we're all getting older. We either get older or we die.
Well, you're cheerful.
Well, you said it, dear. I didn't. Nobody gets younger, you know.
I know. And it's when you don't feel well that you start worrying.
Well, now, dear, you just have a toothache.
Just to have a toothache.
Well, now, dear.
Look, it feels as if somebody's hitting my jaw with a red-hot sledgehammer every 5 seconds. You say I just have a toothache.
Well, dear, I am sympathetic, but it does seem to me...
All right.
Well, all I meant was that just having a toothache shouldn't make you so depressed about everything.
Well, that's what I said. It does. Boy, when you got an ache or a pain somewhere, nothing looks good.
Well, I guess that's true.
I was walking back and forth down here before you came down, thinking, thinking of all the things I always meant to do and I haven't done.
Oh, no, dear.
Thinking of my job as compared to the great things that other men are doing.
Such as?
Oh, such as scientists, doctors, research people who are really doing something to help the world. Explorers, that's what I always wanted to be.
A what?
Explorer, like Amundsen and Perry and Nansen pushing out into the Arctic wastes in their icebound ships seeking the Northwest Passage.
Why, you just hate cold weather.
Well, because I'm spoiled, that's why. I'm used to civilized comforts. Same thing as if I'd been an explorer pushing through jungles of Africa and...
Jungles of Africa? You don't even want to go any place in the summertime if they don't have air conditioning.
I know, that's what I'm saying. We're growing soft with all these modern...
Here you are in the middle of civilization where you can get to a dentist and be relieved of your pain. Yet what would you do if you got a toothache at the North Pole or in the middle of a jungle with no dentist for thousands of miles?
I'd pull it myself with a pair of pliers. I would.
I didn't say anything.
My goodness, what are you two doing up in the middle of the night?
Oh, now we woke Aunt Effie up. I'm sorry, Aunt Effie.
Oh, my gracious, what's the trouble?
He's got a terrible toothache.
Oh, well, you better get to the dentist tomorrow.
No, I'll be all right.
Don't let it go. That's what happened to Nora Gibbs, you know. Got this terrible toothache off and on, and she didn't do a thing about it. Well, my goodness, it turned out she had a frightful abscess.
Aunt Effie, please.
She was gone in 2 days.
Gone.
Infection just spread like wildfire, and she was gone. Of course, that was some years before they had penicillin and all that.
Look, I just as soon not talk about it.
Well, you'd better do something about it. Now, you see, dear, that's what I told you today about the pictures.
Oh, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
What pictures?
Well, Aunt Effie's right. She thinks we should have some pictures taken of us with Betsy and Bobby. Some decent pictures, you know. We've talked about it ourselves. We never get around to it, you know.
Oh, yeah. Well, we will.
Yeah, well, now it seems to be that now is the time to do it, when they have special offers on.
Yes, I agree with you, Aunt Effie. Shall I look into it, dear? Call some of the photographic studios and, get some prices so we can compare and...
I don't know. Look, I can't think about taking pictures right now.
Now is the time to think about it. And I'd say that your toothache is just a sign.
Sign? Sign for what?
A sign that you should get a group picture taken before, well, let's face it, we all go sometime.
Oh,
Aunt Effie, he really isn't in any mood
we
right
can't
now.
always think of ourselves. We have to think of others. And if something should happen to either one of you, you wouldn't want Betsy to grow up without any good picture of her daddy or her mommy.
Well, no, that is true.
Look,
And Bobby, oh, my goodness, he's only a few months. He would never even remember what you looked like.
Yes, well, I'll call some places tomorrow and look into it. You go on back to bed, Aunt Effie. There's nothing you can do anyhow.
Call the dentist. Call the dentist right now. I can't stand it. Call him.
Darling,
Call
I
the dentist.
can't call him right now.
Call
It
him.
is 3 in the morning.
Well, all right. Call him the first thing, will you? See how early he can get to his office.
Yes, dear, I will. Now come to bed and try to sleep, dear.
Sleep. Sleep? I don't think I'm even going to live.
Oh,
Sleep,
here,
she
darling.
said.
Let me your hot water, Bunce.
Make it a white Christmas. Give her a major appliance.
To help you make it a white Christmas, your Kelvinator dealer has a wonderful selection of gleaming new Kelvinator home appliances, all ready and waiting at special, easy-to-own prices. His Christmas values include the brilliant new 1959 Kelvinator automatic washer that washes all clothes cleaner, easier, safer. Beautiful matching Kelvinator electric dryer, of course. And the only range that ends oven cleaning, the marvelous new Kelvinator electric range with throwaway aluminum foil oven linings. Also, the world's finest food keeper, fabulous Foodorama, only refrigerator and upright freezer combination made. Be sure to see all the fine Christmas values at your Kelvinator dealers now.
Make it a white Christmas. Give her a major appliance.
And make it a Kelvinator.
And Effie, dish Betsy some oatmeal, will you?
Who are you calling, Mommy?
Well, I'm calling the dentist, dear. Hello. Dr. Tracy. Look, I hate to call you at home so early, but as I told your wife, it is an emergency, and Yes, well, he had a terrible night. Well, I think it's the same back tooth,
Here's your
yes.
oatmeal, Betsy, dear. Here's the cream.
Well, I hate to ask you, Dr. Tracy, but do you suppose you could possibly manage to squeeze him in before your regular office hours? He was in agony and finally went to sleep about 5:30, and I haven't awakened him yet.
I think I heard Daddy coming down the stairs now, Mommy.
Oh, that's wonderful, Dr. Tracy. Hold on. Can you just hold on a minute? I think he's coming down now. Dear? Oh, my goodness, you're all dressed.
Oh, boy, I'll say, look at the time, will you? Well, good morning, Betsykins.
Look, Dr. Tracy's on the phone. He can take you now if you'll hurry downtown, meet him at his office.
Who?
The dentist.
Well, what dentist?
For your toothache.
What toothache?
Now, look here, don't you start that.
No kidding. Honey, I don't have any toothache. Really, it feels fine this morning. Fact is, honey, I've got to be at the office early. And
Why don't you go and get it over with?
Because I can't. I've got an early appointment at the office. And anyway, I don't have a toothache anymore.
When you have a toothache, Daddy, that's a warning that something is wrong. That's what they told us in school.
Yes, dear. Well,
And that's why you should go to the dentist at once, because the dentist is your friend, and he's trying to help you.
Well, yes, that's very nice, darling. But I just...
Policemen and firemen and doctors and dentists are all our friends. And that's why I like to go to the dentist, because I know he's my friend. I learned that in school.
Yeah, well, yes, that's right, dear. And Daddy likes to go to the dentist, too, but it's just...
Well, your friend, the dentist, is waiting on the phone. Shall I tell him you'll be delighted to meet him at his office?
All right.
Hello, Dr. Tracy? He'll be there.
Of course, when you ask her what she's learned in school, she says nothing.
Yes.
Drink your coffee and get going.
Yes, well, do all you can while you've got him, Dr. Tracy. Will you take a look at that bicuspid?
I can't.
The Couple Next Door is written by Peg Lynch and stars Peg Lynch and Alan Bunce with Francie Myers and Margaret Hamilton and is produced by Walter Hart. This is Stuart Metz, inviting you to listen again tomorrow for The Couple Next Door.